This is Crossroads, VTR 3698/76, episode 2603, part 1, take 1.
But wasn't it really David you came to see?
No, I came to see both of you. But it is true, I do have some news to tell David.
Oh, this is strong. You're so mean with the tonic.
Shall I?
No, I'll do it.
Was your news to do with the hospital district administrator?
Yes, his secretary told me that he's arranged to see Mr. and Mrs. Brooks, on Thursday afternoon.
How's your drink, Hilary? Do you need some tonic?
No, I think mine's fine. And he's asked to see me on Thursday morning so that he can hear my side of the story first.
Well, that's reasonable enough.
Yes, but I do wish I knew what I was going to say to him.
What's all this? You in for promotion?
Hardly. In fact, I think it would be just the opposite.
What do you mean? Not leaving the hospital?
Well, I hope not.
Hillary's got involved in a rather complicated situation.
Oh, look, I'm not trying to make a secret of it. The other night, a patient of mine, a small boy, had an operation, and that night there were complications, and he had to be rushed into the intensive care.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, what happened? Is he all right?
Yes, thank goodness. But the night when it all went wrong, I was supposed to be on call, you see, and for a lot of very stupid reasons anyway. I wasn't anywhere to be found, and the message didn't get through. So now I have to go before Sir Matthew and explain it to him on Thursday morning.
But why, if the child's recovered?
Because the mother wrote a letter to the old man complaining of my unprofessional conduct.
I see. But you can explain, can't you?
Oh, it's not quite as simple as all that. You see, there are other people involved, and, oh, Lord, it's all such a mess.
You'll have to tell them everything, Hillary. It's your reputation that's at stake.
Oh, I don't know. I just have never been involved in anything like an inquiry until now.
But will it come to that, a formal inquiry?
I don't know, but... I mean, you hear about other people being hauled before the medical council, but you...
I'm quite sure they'd be more concerned to defend you. If there wasn't any trouble, they'd be on your side.
Yes, I remember once Dr. Sorbel. He was the GP in King's Oak. He was involved in an inquiry, and the BMA sent someone to investigate. A lawyer to defend...
Who needs lawyer?
Hello.
Nobody. I'm sure of that. It'll never get that far.
Well, I do hope so. But of course, if it does come to an official inquiry, I might need legal advice.
What's the problem?
Well, Hillary's in rather a difficult situation at the hospital.
There's no question of an inquiry. They simply want an explanation. You're letting yourself worry unnecessarily.
Oh, I do hope you're right. But I just wish I had some sort of guideline, some professional advice.
Well, if you do need a good lawyer, what about Anthony?
I'm sorry.
Hugh's son. I don't think you've met him. He's on a visit over here.
Well, Anthony studied his law in Australia. I don't think he'd be in a position to tell you anything very constructive.
Well, certainly he could come up with something. Who knows? It might be helpful.
Yes, indeed it might.
Well, what's the verdict?
Well, the figures are certainly a good read, Vera.
Well, I've had help, you know.
Yes.
Oh, dear, you've heard.
Yeah, several times. I thought you had to be a member of the family to get Mom that angry at you.
Well, put in a good word for him, if the opportunity arises. He got caught, as in trap.
Well, we'll take his other contributions into account.
Oh.
Anyway, I better go through these bills for stock.
Okay. Hello, Mrs. Carey.
How are you, Miss Downing?
Oh, very well, actually.
Oh, good news.
No, not news exactly. It's just that things seem to be looking up in general.
You're an optimist.
No, not really. It's just that some days things seem to come together.
Yes. I think I know what you mean.
Excuse me.
Ah, Rex.
Helen, good morning.
Good. Now, what time do you take your break?
1 o'clock.
Well, may I suggest you lunch with me?
Yes. Yes, I'd like that very much.
Good. In the motel restaurant.
That'll be fine.
Lovely. 1 o'clock then.
Oh, sorry. That's all right.
Rex! Oh, sorry. We'll talk about it later.
Yes, later.
Ah, here's my stepson. This is Anthony, Dr. Hilary Maddox.
Oh, hello, how'd you do?
How do you do?
Father tells me you're interested in a little legal advice off the record.
Yes, I really shouldn't be bothering you with all this, but David, anyway, thinks it won't come to anything, so...
David's not an expert, and I am, so why not let me make up my own mind?
Well, I'll leave you two to talk about it. See you later.
And thank you very much, May.
Well, there's no need to talk on our feet.
No. It's all rather difficult, pouring out one's troubles to a stranger.
Well, I could say any friend of Meg's, etc. Well, I think it helps to talk to a stranger sometimes, don't you? You ought to know.
Yes, I suppose I should.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, it's a long story.
But Jill, put the brakes on. I mean, the dining alcove is the one place that isn't ready for visitors yet.
Just one small wall needing a lick of paint, just a small one.
It wouldn't be dry by tonight.
Where's that paper left over from the bathroom? when you could put some of that up, and then tomorrow you can take it all down and paint over it.
It'd look like a patchwork quilt. I mean, why rush into things when we can...
Much. Oh, shush yourself. Honestly, now you've got a new house, you're behaving like the lord of the manor, suddenly.
Suddenly what, Jill?
Suddenly, we've decided to give a family dinner party.
Great. I'm just in the mood. When?
As soon as I've
As
run
soon
up
as
some
you've
more...
been down to the poulterer's and picked up the duck.
Do you know how much duck costs these days?
I should. I've just priced 2.
2?
Well, there's you and me, and there's Hugh and Meg, and there's Sandy, and there's Anthony. That makes 6.
Yeah,
You
but
see? 2.
actually, Jill, duck is a little rich for me, I'm afraid, these days.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Of course, you're dieting.
Well, he's to be a little careful about things, you know. I'll tell you what he can have. Just a minute. You were talking about this evening, weren't you?
Well, if everyone's free, I suppose that really depends on Anthony.
Well, why does everything have to depend on Anthony?
Well, Anthony will be the prize guest.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, he'll come if I ask him.
Hey, just a minute. Whose dinner party is this?
No, I was coming to that. Look, who's babysitting for you?
Well, right now? Oh, Aunt Florrie.
Good. Well, get her to stay on and babysit for you this evening, and then you can all come here.
What, here? What's wrong with with our new house?
Stan's face. I don't think he's got it quite finished yet, have you, Stan?
No, I haven't. So let's come here tonight for dinner, and then, well, we'll have you all over next week.
All right, Jill?
Yes. Well, one dinner party becomes 2. Well, where is Anthony? I've hardly had a chance to get a good look at him yet.
Anthony, as usual, is attending to the needs of a pretty woman.
Well, that's nothing to boast about. I do it all week, all day. Don't I?
And that's the whole story.
Or at least as much of it as you think it's necessary for me to know.
Well, yes. Now, I have to go and see Sir Matthew on Thursday morning. Now, if he finds me guilty of negligence or whatever they
He won't do
call it-
that.
How can you be so sure?
I know enough about hospital administration to know there's no question of an inquiry. Sir Matthew will simply tell the child's parents that the whole matter has been looked after impeccably by everyone concerned, that their child is alive and well, that they should consider themselves extremely lucky and not write nasty letters about poor, misunderstood pediatricians.
Is that what he's going to say?
I promise you. You don't need a lawyer. You're in the clear.
That's a weight off my mind.
Provided that you come clean with Sir Matthew.
Now, what do you mean exactly?
Well, you fobbed me off with a whole load of generalities about visiting a friend and how another friend came round and how the first friend said to the second friend and so on. You're going to have to do a lot better than that when you talk to the boss.
I don't see why. The names of the people involved are not important.
So don't you see, if you put up that sort of a smokescreen, he's bound to think you've got something to hide. Now, why not name the names? Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
The man involved is a professional colleague with a very eminent reputation. I see no point in dragging his name into it.
Sorry, I think you've got to for your own sake.
No. I've decided I am not going to bring his name into it, whatever happens.
Oh, Rex.
Oh, Vera.
You might at least have the good sense not to take her up on lunch.
Oh, come on. That would have been churlish after the gifts.
Well, you could have returned them. She would have understood.
Maybe.
Oh, you're hopeless, you are.
I'm not feeling hopeless.
The motel restaurant, I mean, talk about returning to the scene of the crime. I'd give you great odds on getting sacked before the afternoon was out. If it wasn't for the fact that my winnings would come out of your dole.
As Rhett Butler said to Scarlett O'Hara, frankly, my dear.
You don't give a damn.
Well, let me know what you decide.
I will.
Ah, how's my favourite stepsister?
Oh, have you any others?
No?
Well, I can't lose, can I?
Oh, don't diminish yourself out of sight. I was just about to introduce you to Dr. Hilary Maddox.
I can't imagine why. I'm very well acquainted with Dr. Maddox, ever since she saved my baby daughter's life.
True.
That's true.
You don't think I'd joke about a thing like that?
Much less cry about it.
And how is Sarah Jane?
A hyphenated name that's rare these days.
What's wrong with being rare?
Nothing. Look at me.
Sarah Jane is in the pink of happy, hyphenated health, thank you very much.
Good. Now, you don't really have to see me to my car.
I think I do. If I score once more off this girl, she'll hit me with her shopping bag.
What makes you think you've scored at all?
The indignation in your otherwise charming voice.
I'm sorry, Sandy.
Hello, Sam.
Oh, hi.
Oh. Does he get everybody's hackles up?
Yeah, well, not mine.
Perhaps I'm being touchy.
Well, I shouldn't worry about it. I think he enjoys it.
Oh, don't think that I'm going to worry about him.
Oh, there you go again, you see. He's not even in the room.
Why is he here, Sandy? Really?
Now, don't you start.
Oh, I don't say other people have been wondering too.
Yes. David, in particular.
Oh. So he's fancying himself as the motel manager, eh?
Now, Jill, before you go too far, as I think David's gone too far, if you want to work off a rush of suspicions, then stop looking at Anthony and keep your eyes firmly fixed on his father.
That'll be monotonous. I've never trusted Hugh either.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are within easy reach of Stratford-on-Avon. Yes, the theatre, and Coventry, and of course, yes, beautiful country, and Birmingham too. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. We look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye. Ah, good afternoon, Mrs. Carey. Are you lunching here today?
Yes, I'm meeting someone.
Would you care to see the menu?
Oh, no, thank you. We'll go straight in.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're here now. Shall we go in?
Fine.
Rex. Rex Oliver again.
Yes, I saw. Not a bad bit of stuff.
Hugh.
My darling, all other women exist for me, solely to suffer by comparison with you. I thought you warned him about that sort of thing, you know, carrying on his private life here at the motel.
I did.
Yes, right you are. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hilary gone?
Yes, Anthony saw her out about half an hour ago.
A wash, I dare say, with his free advice. Drink?
No, thanks, no. What's wrong with free advice, anyway, providing it's good advice?
Nothing, when it's asked for.
Well, I can hardly imagine Anthony bounding up to Hilary, pretty as she is, and demanding to know what he can freely advise her on.
I can. He did it to me, why not to her?
You're still on about the disco?
No, he is.
Well, I dropped a sly little question this morning, just to test the water, and it sank without trace. He doesn't care whether we open a disco, a ballroom, or a tin mine in the cellar.
In that case, why should he put himself to the bother of getting an estimate on conversion costs?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Obviously not. How could you? He just goes ahead and does things for the motel, which is none of his business, without asking your opinion, mine or Meg's, first, second, or last. Anyone's. Except perhaps his father's.
Yes, maybe you've got that upside down, David.
And maybe you'll agree I haven't when you find yourself stood on your head by him.
Well, if that should ever happen, I think I'd find it rather hard to eat. So I should get lunch in whilst I can.
Thank you. What was he like? Your husband?
Oh, very kind. A good man. We weren't able to have children, so I became his emotional focus. All the love he might have given to a family. His kindness surprised me. An amazing thing, really. Most people are surprised only by cruelty.
In textiles, you said? Running his own factory must have been very demanding. Did you get a lot of time together?
Oh, he didn't believe in playing the harried executive. No, he was very well organised, and that left him plenty of time to spend with me. I suppose if he had been more of the whirlwind tycoon type, he might have been able to release the tensions more. He might not have died when he did.
Sorry, I didn't mean to draw you out like that.
Don't be afraid of drawing me out. You're very good at it. I've seen it before in the salon, and that's why I took to you. Which brings me to the reason I asked you to lunch. Now, I'm a comparatively wealthy woman, and I imagine I could easily be the prey of fortune hunters. Not that I'm easily fooled. But as I see it, I would prefer to hunt rather than to be hunted.
Mm-hmm.
If I were not a strong woman, I would be especially vulnerable because I'm lonely. You do understand, don't you, that a person can be both at the same time?
Yes, I do.
Yes. It isn't weak to be lonely. I imagine loneliness is really quite natural, but I was simply spoilt by a good marriage.
Well, you're a young woman. You could easily...
Yes. Yes, I could, and I intend to. Now, you see, I need a companion, an escort.
Whoever gets that job will be very lucky.
Oh, I wouldn't describe it as a job exactly.
Oh, no, well, I didn't mean it that way.
No, of course you didn't. Nor did I. I'm suggesting marriage.
Waitress, more coffee, please.
Perhaps you prefer a brandy?
Yes, a brandy, please.
Two, please.
You're not serious, of course.
Oh, yes, I am.
But you don't have to...
To buy a husband? No, of course I don't. But I do like my surprises within bounds.
But a husband? I mean, marriage?
I want to travel. A travelling male escort would be rather... Well, let me put it this way. I'm a very conventional woman.
You are certainly not that, Helen.
I've had a strict family upbringing, and I'm afraid I couldn't settle for anything less than a proper arrangement. So, what do you say? Yes or no, Rex?
I think there's something I ought to tell you before you go on. I'm going to be cited as co-respondent in a contested divorce.
Yes, I know about that.
Have you had me investigated?
What an absurd notion. No, of course not. I have eyes and ears, my dear. I do hear rumours.
You're not put off?
Should I be?
You did say that you were conventional.
Yes, in my own behaviour. And of course, I should expect that of you, too. In the future. Let me repeat the question. Yes or no.